Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I never played before. Why is it this Let's Play this time? Because I spent 45 minutes wandering around just to find out how to open a door. I don't think I've played this game. This is a JP Edgar Plays, okay? Not a replay. But we are continuing our ridiculous journey with Resident Evil 1 on the PS4 from the Resident Evil Origins collection. I'm telling you, this is a Let's Play, not a replay. There's no effing way. There's just no effing way. So without wasting any more time, let's get going. Let's get going. So I already gave you half a recap. Let's Play yesterday or on Tuesday was hour 40 minutes, and I spent 45 minutes of that wandering around in a circle. That's ridiculous. That is full on ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. So I'm telling you, I probably watched someone play this. Maybe Aaron Festa. He was a family friend back in the day. So I had to say the last name because we know a couple of errands, and I need to make sure that you know. All right. So we open up that door. It was a lesson learned that if we have a mansion key and we're stuck, just go to red doors and start clicking them and hope for the best. Because we had no puzzles to solve. We had nothing going on. We just had to endure with my crying. What is that? It's an old type. Oh, no, not you. No, not you. I'm looking at that piece of paper. That piece of paper is nothing. You are nothing, sir. Or madam. There we go. Oh, yes. Sickly collar, serums. Pills, elixirs. All right, so this is now a green room. So I completed everything. So we open up this door. What was the next step? I don't remember. I just finished the edits. I need to upload it. I want to start uploading after this stream. But I don't really remember what was going on. So let's just do a quick recap on that happened. That's right. That's cleaning materials. What was in this room? I don't recall what was in this room. I don't recall what was in this room. This room had a top down for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Some extra kerosene, and apparently there is plenty of it. Just some old furniture. There was something there, though. I remember something there. Was it? Oh, was it the broken shotgun? I think the broken shotgun was there. It's locked. Emblem of armor. It would have been nice if I was able to write my own notes on the map, then I can just put an A on that door. But no. And I was doing some rewatches of the stream, and I noticed that I lit that fireplace, and what was actually lighting up, I think, was the map of the second floor that I wasn't able to get. So what I want to do is remember how to get to that room, which I decided to not put a mental note on, and see if I can throw that log in there, see if I can get the map. So, oh yes, this is the Raven room. So I've been telling him for so long that I didn't do anything, but the first time I actually entered the room, I stabbed the cage, so I might have actually done something. And that's why the Raven's all, oh, I'm not happy with you. I'm like, oh, I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So, Kenny. Let's see. I have no idea where I'm going again. Man, it happens all the time, doesn't it? But I didn't get any extra puzzle pieces, did I? I just opened up that door. I opened up the door, grabbed the shotgun. I didn't get any extra puzzle pieces. If I'm wandering around for like another 30 minutes, I swear I'm just going to have to get a walkthrough because it's frustrating. So, Oh yeah, that's an emblem of armor. Emblem of armor. And then that's going to be a locked door. So how's everyone doing today, huh? How's everyone doing? I decided to mix it up today, and I got some iced tea instead of my water. Oh. So this room is still red, as in I didn't finish it, and I'm still thinking it's because I have that puzzle to deal with. I'm telling you, if I have to wander around aimlessly for 30 minutes. I hate using walkthroughs on my first playthrough, but when games like this just don't tell you what to do or where to go, it's frustrating. It's even more frustrating because, you know, whoever invented the sun, I just want to talk. Yeah, a little warm out there, yeah. What is the temps today? I don't think it's nearly as bad as, a few weeks ago, but it is definitely uncold. 88 today. Not bad. Not good, just not bad. So let's see. What was in there? I know this was the bathroom where she threw up. Definitely not where the fireplace was. So this game is not bad when I know where to go. When I don't know where to go, it's tooth pulling. Because before I was like, okay, I'm just going to start clicking on the red doors. But then I discarded the key. So there's no point in me. I had an idea. The idea is I'm going to see if I can shoot that suit of armor. The one with the spinny blades of doom. I want to see if I can shoot it. So I want to grab the shotgun. I want to go to that suit of armor. I want to grab that key, and I'm going to pew, pew, pew. So we're going to see how that works out. I was thinking about it. I'm like, how else am I going to get that? I actually think the solution would be I need to go around, activate something, then get the key, then run back. I don't think shooting the armor is going to be the proper solution. But hey, you know what? When was the last time I backed down from that idea? Here we go. So now we just got to find the suit of armor. But I'm still going to be looking for that fireplace. I want to take a look at that map to see if I can somehow jot it down. Let's see. I don't think it's this way. That's a one way. I'm trying to think. See, I'm not putting the mental energy in this one as I did 0. So in 0, I made all sorts of recaps, puzzle notes, this and that. I'm like, it's too much effort. That's just way too much effort. Yes, that's right. The chess. I was actually thinking about this. I want to stop and take a look at it to see if it's actually a checkmate. So far, I don't see it. I don't think it's a checkmate. Unless, Unless that's the queen. No, those are bishops. Where's the queen? Where's the king? See, I'm trying to figure out which is which, but it looks like no, the king's. You know what? Let's move on. Let's just move on. I'm already wasting my time with this silly thing. J.P.Edgar gets so frustrated, he says F it and goes on to the next game. All right, let's see. What is straight ahead and to the right? They could tell me someone played an Hungarian hornblower. The Hungarian hornblower play, I believe them, yeah. But I found the room. Lines carved into the reef glow red in the intense heat. So if you look above, right above there, I see that, but I think that's the map. But I'm not given the map. So let's see. That's not the map of the second floor, I don't think. I think it's a map of the first floor. The third floor? But it's not the second floor because, yeah, it's not the second floor because I'm looking for the in the dining room on the northeast side is the blue door, the hall that kind of wraps around. Then you got the door that goes north, then east and south. That's what I'm looking for, and that's not there. So then we go to the first floor. We have the dining room. That's not it either. That's not the first floor. The third floor? No, it's not the third floor. What the heck is that? What is that? The basement? Maybe. Hold on, let's check that out. I don't think so because the basement has this shenanigans going on. No, I don't think so. Because if that's the case, the bottom left of the basement, you have that the kitchen area with the service elevator, and on this map, it's not there. So it's not any floor that we know. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I found the room. Go me. And I don't have that. Bollocks. And I don't have the block of wood. I was thinking about the mansions from Zero, but I don't think Capcom would think that far ahead. I mean, would they really put that much time and effort into the story and not any time in the script? Yes, yes, they would. All right, let's go over to the Death Knights. Okay, that's right. I can't go that way. So we're going to go over to the Knights, and I want to see if I can blow holes in its face. They wouldn't have to. They could have gone back and found a floor pan and built the game around it. Well, it looks like, at least in this appearance, it's the same game engine. That's what I'm thinking. I do think they put more effort into Zero than the first one, and Zero is still a lackluster game. Where am I going? Yeah. So, with the next few games that are coming up, I was going to try to play. Let's see. What game was I going to play? Was it a Castlevania game? That's right. I saw a Castlevania game in GameStop, and I was thinking about playing that for Halloween or starting that in the Halloween, but being able to predict when I'm going to start and end games from beginning to end is a little difficult. So, not going to do that. Besides, I am playing enough horror games to accommodate Halloween. I am not sure if I'll actually be playing a horror game for Halloween, um, because that's what, a month and a half. I suspect 10 episodes for this game, 3 weeks, and then we're going to have another 3 weeks with Requiem, right? And then we're going to be playing South Park. So I suspect by Halloween we'll be playing South Park. All right. So here we are. I got the shotgun. I'm going to take the key and I'm going to see if I can't shoot that armor in the face. Come on. There we go. An armor-shaped emblem is carved within. Do you think I could put the that emblem there? Let's give that a shot. Let's put the emblem there. Let's see if we can put like the one that we picked up from the dining room in there, because it said there was like a shape of an emblem. Granted, I didn't see it. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though, right? It's worth a shot. You know, for a PS4 game on a PS5 playing a PlayStation 1 game, I expected, well, not a load bar. I don't know. For some reason, a load bar just it didn't register as something that would happen on something with this kind of hardware. All right, so let's drop that off. Let's pick up the emblem, and let's go play with some knights. Yeah. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Where am I going? I guess up the stairs. Yeah, straight ahead. And we'll see if that works. That'll be interesting if that actually happens. So then it's like the mansion keys will have like indentations on what doors they open. Like if this works, the key will open the armor door. And I'm going the wrong way. So that's a possibility, assuming this is actually the solution to the puzzle. So, because then if that happens, I'll have a mansion key with, ow, I forgot. I scared a little puppy. Well, not a puppy, but he'll always be a puppy to me. I scared a puppy and he nipped my brow. So I got like a little nip marks. Totally my fault, so. All right, here we go again. There's indentation in the middle, armor-shaped emblem with card within. Not necessary to use that now. Well, now. So that isn't the solution, but let's give this a quick examination. Nothing unusual. Engraving of armor. So we can see that this is actually the key to open up the armor doors. But now we have the problem of not being able to do anything with it. I try to use it and nothing's happening. Well, I want to put that emblem black in the dining room cubby. And then I want to try this again. Because maybe that has something to do with the knights. I don't know, it's tough to say. Don't have a lot of clues. I'm going off of general intelligence and intuition at this point. But I don't know. I don't think so. But I could be surprised. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times in the past with these games. I'm really looking forward to playing Dead Rising. That's definitely a replay. Because that's like all the zombie games, and the seriousness is just thrown out the window. Such a fun game. All right, so we're going to go to the dining room. We're going to put that emblem back over the mantle, and then we're going to go back to the Death Knight room to see. Ow. I need to stop itching it. It's bruised and it's gashed. I got a double whammy. Like I said, I totally deserved it. I scared the crap out of him. Almost literally, I bet, but yeah. All right, so we got to go to the first floor. Yeah, it is this way. Actually, no, I can actually go around the stairs. What? Well, I can apparently unlock this door. I didn't even know there's a door there. That was an accident. Hey, this is the second floor thing, right? We're actually on the second floor? We're actually on the second floor and on the western terrace. Well, now we actually have a ball game. I know I have a route now. I have unknowns, but let's continue with the stupid idea of me putting the emblem down, and let me explain why. We're going to give that a shot. It'll probably fail, but on the off chance that it succeeds, we'll also have that to deal with, and we'll have the locked door or the lock-picked door. We can move on to the western terrace. And with that being said, we will actually be in the room where we need to be to swap out that stuff. And if not, and we die, well, we're going to be back in the room to get the whistle to unlock that door. So it's kind of like I suppose, an efficiency thing, but I think one way or another, it's going to work out, and we're going to be basically doing what we need to do to get the things, the dones, the do's. That's a very methodical way of explaining things. Emblem used to be. All right. Then we're going to go this way. I didn't give the dog any swattings or hurts or anything like that after he nipped my brow or anything like that. I just took a step away, glared at him for like 30 seconds, gave him no pets. I didn't give him any real punishments, but I didn't reward him for his behavior. And after a few seconds, he totally gave the submissive, like crawling low on all fours, tail low. Just I said, okay, we good, we cool. So. All right, so the emblem is back into place. Oh, check it out. Nothing happened. All right, so the emblem's back into place. I had you for a second, didn't I? The emblem's in place, and nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. Hammer shaped, and yeah. So yeah, we're going to have to be coming in from this way to get that key. That's confirmed. So everything is happening as I predicted in terms of that experiment. But it was worth a shot, right? What was the worst thing that can happen? This. Yeah, this game was released in 1996 and re-released in, what was it, 2014? Something like that. All right, so now that we know about that locked door and where that leads, I want to pick up the dog whistle, use the lock picks of lock pickiness, and like a $5 hooker, blow that thing. Oh, oh, why? Just why? Just why? Where was that door? It was upstairs. And around here and on the right-hand side. You blew the dog whistle. All right. Oh, there's another one. So I got bit pretty bad. I see some herbs right here. There are green herbs growing, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? No. Well, I'm going to use them. All right. Will you take the color? Yes, I shall take the color. Stained window, pattern in the middle. Thorny plant I've never seen before. So where did the doggos come from? Did they just like leap up here from the ground floor? Oh, let's examine this thing. There's a switch. Would you press it? Sure. A coin was hidden in the collar. Coin. There's nothing unusual. Oh, okay. So basically, it looks like we are playing somewhat of an Indiana Jones type of deal. We're going to be grabbing the key, then putting that key back. And now I have it unlocked. Because I was correct, the doors do lead to balconies. But now let's go to the night room. Yeah, they were just chilling up there the entire time. Probably don't need the dog whistle anymore. Yeah, discard it. That's fine. Let's reload real quick. And the night room is straight ahead. The night room is not straight ahead. There we go. Yeah, just puppies chilling out there. No wonder they turned zombied. I'm hoping they actually have more imaginative enemies than just the rehash of Resident Evil 0 enemies. That was one of my... What was I saying? I got my ass handed to me. All right, gonna go back to the balcony. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. There was no dodge. I couldn't lift the gun and fire quick enough. There was no dodge. I wasn't being grabbed, so I couldn't use the dagger. Yeah, if they kept doing that, that would have been it. Oh, they're quick. Come on, L2. All right, I am now into danger. And that's probably going to be it because she's not going to fire fast enough. And she's not going to use the dagger. So the game said if you're being grappled, you could push L2 for the dagger. When you push L2, you know what happens? Nothing. That's kind of frustrating when the controls don't work how they're supposed to. I really hate laggy, unresponsive controls, and I even hate it more when every button puts you in animation lock, and it basically makes the game unnecessarily harder if you're in an animation lock. Here's an example. You have a two-handed sword. You push to swing. You're going to swing, and it takes, let's say, 30 frames. I know that's a long time, but let's say it takes an entire second for this thing to swing. If you were swinging something that heavy, who's to say that you couldn't actually say, oh, wait, there is a slow-moving Zamboni coming to me. Why not just move aside, cancel the swing? So that's kind of how that is, and not being able to properly shoot while being grappled with a pistol at the very least. Nah. But that does answer a question of mine I had a while ago, and that was the zombies on the ground not despawning, because they did despawn. When I took out the first zombie, I exited the room and came back, and they despawned. Waiting, waiting. Okay. And I didn't get hit, so I don't need to pick them plants. I'm going to go over here and unlock that door. And then I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to head back over to the, start heading back over to the zombie room. The Death Knight room. And because of those zombies that are immune to all the things, I want to just use the shotgun. All right, zombie room is going to be to the left, first door on the right-hand wall. I haven't inspected the collar or gotten the key yet, so I'm wondering if they are going to spawn. All right, let's see. The answer is yes. So that kind of answered that question, so I might as well get that key. Oh, you even took a shot, huh? Come on, aim. See, that's what I mean by the animation lock. When I click aim, I can't move for a moment because it takes so long for her to aim the weapon, and I am vulnerable during that time, and I can't do anything. But my previous rant regarding animation locks and the 30 frames thing actually isn't about this game. It's another game, which we'll rename Nameless. So we're going to grab this key. Then we are going to put in the dummy key whenever this is over. Come on. So I was wrong about how to get this key. Because now I have the key with the armor emblem of a helmet, which is not that key. Okay. But the fact is we have the armor key, and now we can go through a bunch of red doors and click them to see if we can get any interaction out of them. Oh, thanks for nothing, jerk. Dude just sitting there. Did I not kill him? You sure? Are you sure this time? Redonkulous. Okay, so let's figure out what we can do and where we can go. Because now we have a key that can open so many doors. And that's not one of them. I should have really gone with my original idea on... Why are you so fast? Basically that. I probably would have saved some shotgun rounds if I did that originally. But why are they so fast? Are you sure? Because now I only have 7 rounds left. Oh yeah, you'll bleeds. So I do know there are some armor doors, I believe, in this room. So let's go check it out. Let's check it out. You know, their speed wouldn't be a problem if Jill wasn't so slow and clumsy. Okay, another helmet. This is to the elevator. I'm honestly surprised she didn't trip and fall back when the Death Knight started moving. Yeah. So I noticed she just completely blew away a few zombies and she didn't vomit. She even stabbed some on the ground like a vicious crazy marauder and she didn't vomit. But no, when a zombie pops out of the bathtub she was really hoping to take, oh man, she just horked straight into the bowl. After falling back. Because like the damsel in distress that she is, she fell back on nothing.
Richard, what happened?
I don't have herbs. Oh, he's fine.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
Really?
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I am so baffled at her inability to anything. Snakes aren't poisonous, they're venomous. Snakes don't walk, they slither. Alright, so we're going to stay on the second floor, go to the second floor balcony, go to the first door on the right, go down the Raven, and then, okay. I think the voice actors, when they see the script, are like, well, it's a paycheck. I'm not even going to put any effort into it. This is so bad. Maybe if we don't put any effort into our voice acting, the people who wrote the script will actually see they suck at writing scripts. No. This is like none of the dialogue, none of the conversations in this game has felt natural to me. I think that's one of the really difficult things about writing a book is writing believable dialogue, making it seem like people are actually talking instead of just writing what you want. Like people will interrupt, people will ask questions, people will act and react to what you say and do. It's just if that's not in there and you hear something stupid like every piece of dialogue, wait a minute. I went the wrong way. It's supposed to go in the second door, not the first. An example would be villain monologues. They're not believable because anyone you ask with an IQ more than one, villains talking and distracting. What do you think the hero or the people in danger are going to do? Take advantage of it. At least in the Incredibles, the movie, it's like they actually called it out. You caught me monologuing, but that's the point. There's some shenanigans afoot. I hear them. Oh, well, at least I can actually get the pistol this time. Can I stab him from here? Yeah, but, well, one stab's better than none. Thanks for the auto aim. So many bullets. Alright, let's get reloaded and get this back. Because if they're going to be coming at me from around the corner, I want to make sure I'm prepared. I think it was here. I don't think it was here. I kind of forgot where to go. I could have swore it was here. Maybe it was in the lockbox room, the atom box room. You seen it, so did I. When I grabbed the venom or the antivenom, the antidote or the serum, he's going to get up. Will you take the serum? Yeah, might as well. All right, well, I might as well save. I actually did get some stuff accomplished. At least we're actually progressing instead of wandering around for 45 minutes. Last time was so frustrating. All right. Aim the gun and get ready to shoot him. No? I'm not going to question it. I'm going to move on. All right. Where am I going? I kind of forgot. All right. That's right. That's right. Okay. And I actually need to go this way. Snakes aren't poisonous. They're venomous. Wise words. You know, there's also a possibility that the poor scripting is from the translation from Japanese to English. It might be like a fine wine. No, that's not a bad example. That's a bad example. Could be like really fine tuned and well scripted and believable in Japan and in Japanese. But as soon as it was translated, it's like, oh dear God. Okay, fine. Doubt it. I doubt it. All right, let's get the shotgun out and get ready to blow Richard away. You know, if he came with you, you'd be fine. Wow, you seem so close. Okay, so now we're going to be hitting the boss room. That's what I suspect. It gave us some herbs in the previous room. We got the anti-venom. All right, that does it. We got to figure this out. Defensive, manual, exactly. So, this isn't working. Let's go to files. Oh, maybe not. It's not going to tell me how to do things again. All right. L2. Finally, finally, you stupid twat. You fucking did it. That's 2 beeps. Oh, man. You can tell I'm getting frustrated. uh, all right. I'm in the deep caution, so I got to go back and use those herbs. Because Jill is so stupid. I don't know who's worse, Rebecca or Jill. They're both pretty terrible. Where did you come from? You have the knife equipped. Okay. I'm really hoping, as I progress through the Resident Evil games, that the characters actually build a personality. Nothing they say or do to me is believable. That's how bad this is. Oh, and I can't drop anything to combine the herbs, so. All right. Let us move on. We got our door here. Blocked. Okay. We can go through the door. Does Chris have different dialogue than Jill? Or like a different difficulty level? If I played Chris, would I actually not want to, like, would he fall back just like Jill did? Okay. You know, he said he saw, Richard saw a serum in a room that was locked. How did he see? Okay. How did he see it if the room is locked? The snake locked it, yeah. Too dark to see much of anything. Yeah, it is. But, okay. So, I have an indicator saying that I'm not finished with this room, but there's nothing here. So, all right. Gonna go down the stairs. Or up the stairs. We're going to stairs. So a snake did this, but there's nowhere a snake could go. Did he lock the door behind him? Does Richard have the helmet key? Unlit candlestick. I got to go back and grab the lighter now. And the closest. Oh, there's one downstairs. Yeah, inventory management is possibly one of the worst things you can do in a game. When it comes to general inventory, at least, when it comes to like weapons and stuff like that, I could see that because you want to have to figure out how to best get through a fight if you need to use a crossbow or a sword or a shotgun or machine gun. But inventory management, it's no fun. Zero fun at all. And why people keep putting it into games, I will never know. I would prefer a crappy script than inventory management. I prefer crappy gameplay than inventory management. Where did this stuff come from? All right, let's take the first aid spray. Why not? I mean, it's there. Might as well just drop this stuff off in the box. Well, it doesn't stack. Oh, will you take the incendiary shells for a weapon I still don't have? All right. I got the lighter. Let us move back over to where Richard ripped. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself into trouble, Barry. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be inspecting the dining room, remember? The snake. The snake's all, here's some bullets. I think Barry's the snake. Instead of Jake the Snake Roberts, it's Barry the Snake Roberts. And I am angry today. Ingy. So now that I have the lighter, I want to light the candlestick. To see because, you know, she had a flashlight in the beginning. Her shotgun doesn't have a flashlight on it. Will you take the shotgun shells? I would love to take the shotgun shells. You can't carry any more items. Have I mentioned how much I hate inventory management? It's even worse because she's too stupid to put something down to pick something up more important. Well, Capcom, this is not fun. I am having zero enjoyment right now. Thank you very much for inventory management. I'm hoping they got rid of inventory management in future Resident Evil games. As I got a lot of Resident Evil games just for the stream, and I'm not looking forward to it because of inventory management. So I also noticed we haven't gotten anything regarding the actual story. The current mission is figure out what happened to Bravo team, right? They found out what happened to Bravo team, and then zombies trapped them in a mansion where there's more zombies. This is the current story, but so far, what's the plot? With Resident Evil Zero, we got like a bunch of small things in here and there that gave us story. This gave us information. So far, there's no plot besides survive. Oh, and Richard, he was such a good friend. You know, I'm trying to play games with action and story to keep me engaged and entertained. You know what this is so far? Beginning and last sections of the music are missing. But this room is now green. We are able to move on. Apparently, we're not going to be fighting the snake anytime soon. Because up here is a locked door with the helmet, shield. So, why do I have this serum in my inventory if I'm not even going to use it? Yeah. Our next step is to see if we can find more doors that this key unlocks. Like this one. The double door of doubliness. Just 1 second. I want to exit and come back in to see if we get that little animation again. I don't think we will, but still. We do. The sleeping night. The sleeping night. I think I can walk by without any problems. Because right about there, if you like, don't look at the gun where it's aiming. Look at what it's pointing to on the screen. Right about there looks like another one of those little key things. So if you pick it up and you try to move around, it's going to shank you. That's what I'm thinking. So I can probably move by. There's something in the depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Nah. I can push it? Yeah, I can push it. I think that's what those pictures are for. Now, is it going to be something that's in order, or is it something that needs to be pushed in or out? For example, the one with the shield and the one with the lance are down lower, versus the axe and the sword are up higher. So does that mean the axe and the sword are pushed in, or is it going from left to right? I got to push in the shield, the axe, the sword, and the lance. So let's start. Let's start with left to right. Let's start from left to right. We're going to go shield. X. I did not expect that. I totally did not expect that. Well now. Why do the knights have jiggle? There's no point. That's wasted processing. It moved back. All right, a mysterious box whose mystery is only surpassed by its mystery. There's a switch on it. Will you push it? Nothing happened. Sun and the moon, and the player says, sunshine will awaken me. So, does that mean this is going to be going to the graveyard? All right, then. I thought I was going to get another mansion key. I was obviously incorrect on that matter. So let's go to the graveyard. All right, let us go to the graveyard and defile some faces. Defile some faces. Let's see, it's this way. I have heavily considered hooking up my PlayStation 2 to the computer so I could play PS2 and PS1 games. Hold eyes, nose, and mouse. That means you get this. Flop. I don't think I want to open anymore. All right. But I have so many games on the PS4 and PS5 to stream. I don't know. Maybe if I run out or if I want to play a little bit of a game, I don't know yet. I'll have to do a lot of trial and error and working to see if I can actually hook up my PlayStation 2 to the computer. Or the Wii, for that matter. Because the Wii also plays GameCube games, which I never actually owned in my youth, so I don't really have any GameCube games. Wait, that's incorrect. I actually have, I think, Smash Brothers. I played it on the Wii. Okay, so currently we have 1 out of 2 or 3 for music notes, probably from some sort of music puzzle. We have a serum for a snake we didn't see. We have the armor key, so we're going to be we're going to be looking at doors. And we're in the caution. So let's go to the inventory, the item box, do some wonderful inventory management because that's super fun. And get some room and start going back to some doors. Because they're moving and on strands not anchored to anything. True, but I suppose it's because they could, because that room was pretty vacant. But still, it put so much processing power into Jill's chest. All right, I am going to inventory management. You know what I should do? I hear squishies. I should go to rewatch Resident Evil 0 and time how long I do inventory management versus actually playing the game. I bet you it's like a 15-minute game if you don't have to do inventory management. All right, actually, let's check out my health. I am in the map. I am in the high cautions. So we're just going to put this waste of space away. I'm going to put that away. I want to pick up the green herb and use that real quick. That way I'm just topped off. What else am I going to need while I'm here? I don't know what these are herbicide for, or the fuel canteen. These are for weapons I don't have. I only have 12 shells for the shotgun, but I only have 8 spaces. Don't know where the wooden milk goes. Our musical score. I think our next step is to go through rooms. See what we can see. Yeah, that's probably the next best step. All right, so we have a red door over here. I'm just going to check that out. There we go. You know, I should really save. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back to save. It would really frustrate me if I die and I have to go back and do all the inventory management again. And to get the feels of seeing Richard die once more would just break my heart. The emotional stress and drama, just the passion extruded from Jill, just would make me just bawl again. I just couldn't handle it. So I have to save. Thank you for being successful. There we go. All right. Time to go back to that room of roominess and explore the unexplored from the armor key of keyness. That was upstairs, wasn't it? But I unlocked that door. No, it was this way. It was this way. Yeah, it was this way. Take the battery pack? Sure. I mean, I don't know what you'd do with the battery pack. This is a very dark room. Shines coldly in the moonlight. So that means I can light it? All right, fine. Fine, game. I will go back and light the candlestick. But if I'm unable to light it, but you can still see fine, that means the previous candlestick that I lit was irrelevant because I saw better. So, who wants to bet that I can't light this candlestick? I doubt you can. But there's obviously a candlestick. I mean, it shines in the moonlight. Stupid game. Okay. If you look at the shadow right there, you can see that there's a zombie wanting to get in through that window. So they're going to Kool-Aid Man here really shortly. They'll Kool-Aid Man eventually. Probably when I'm running back and not thinking about it. All right, so it looks like we're in some sort of electrical room with a with hentai in the next to the fountain. I don't know if this is doing anything, but you're auto aiming, so it has to do something, right? No, I don't think it's doing anything. The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water? Which way will you turn it? I bet you this is where the herbicide comes in. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's test it out. See if we can get the herbicide in there. We wasted the clip. I might as well just load it. Yeah, I'm gonna load it. I don't like the fact that I wasted a clip. I don't know why Jill auto-aimed when she couldn't actually hit it. Four hits, you're only on caution. She's still only in caution. I'm just saying F it and quit. I want to load it. That was so dumb. I thought it would have been quicker if I just died, but apparently that thing just. All right. Let's get back to this stupidity. Let's get back to the stupidity. You know, I kind of expected 5 or 6 to die, not like a dozen and still live, and only be at caution. No, I went the other way. I went straight. I did not turn this way because we saw the zombie in the window. Okay. So I'm actually going to turn on the green without using the herbicide. Yeah, give them herbs and water. So I want to use the herbicide, and then I want to pump it through the red. There we go. So I don't know if the water is going to poison Jill at any point, so I wanted to stop it. Here's another mask. We also have a bunch of herbs. 5 green. Four spaces, 5 herbs. Inventory management. Oh yeah, the best part of the games. Inventory management, running and doing nothing because you don't have enough inventory spaces for anything. Inventory management. Inventory management. I haven't bitched about inventory management so much since Resident Evil 0. You know, when inventory management was a thing. Hmm. All right. Now we're going to go back and pick up the second herb as well as the mask, which is the second out of 3 masks to pick up for the graveyard. Inventory management. And then from that point, we'll see. Let's just see. You know, I don't know if the zombies are going to jump through the window or just break the windows and try to grab you. So I'm going to stay against the wall as I'm running down those halls. See if I can't avoid them altogether. Will you take the death mask? Yeah, I guess. It's a death mask without the eyes. And that should be it for this room. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, do we want to inventory management real quick? Drop off that mask and drop off the herb? Or should I just... Alright, well, I was right. Ish. I said ish. Well, now that I don't have to worry so much about inventory management... Really? Just really? Now I don't really have to worry about inventory management, so I can go to the graveyard real quick and take care of that. Or I could find out what's in those other rooms. Let's go check out those other rooms, huh? By the way, the hallway is red. By the way, the hallway is green. Her buddies didn't hear these gunshots. No, of course not. No. They're in the dining room exploring, leaving stuff in a room that she shouldn't be in the first place. All right, what's this tiger head? A tiger glows with blue and yellow light. That means we need 2 gems. 1 blue, 1 yellow. And I got the blue. Ah, sorry, my brow is bruised. So whenever I itch or scratch or something, not only do I get the itchy from the open wound, but the bruise touchy. It's like a double whammy. And it's all subconscious too, you know. Okay. Oh, yes, just take it so that thing can get up. Oh, no. Okay, I'll take it. I think that's it though. Keeper's Diary, May 8th, 98. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th. One of the higher ups assigned to me. One of the higher ups assigned to me. I thought it was like assigned. Never mind. Assigned to me. Assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. If those gorillas are in this game, I swear to Odin. I swear to Odin. When I threw it at a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the crap out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something was like this would happen. Those people in research never sleep even on a holiday. May 12th, I've been wearing this space suit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The dogs have been looking at me funny. I decided not to feed them today. Ooh, keeper, you need to get 8. May 13th. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen, feels itchy. They put a big band-aid on it, but and told me I didn't need to worry the suit anymore. All I wanted to do was sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this was the way of getting back to me for not feeding them the last 3 days. You are a jerk. I hope you die in the most painful way. Rumors going around the researcher tried to escape the estate last night was shot. The entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all over now. A scratch is swelling in my arm and pieces of ruddy flesh just drop off. What the heck's happened to me? Fever is gone, but itchy today, hungry, and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott, it came, ugly face, so killed him tasty. Itchy, tasty. Clothes, various bits of junk scattered everywhere. Ugh. All right. Let's go south and unlock this door. And then go back and do some inventory management. Inventory management. Yeah, inventory management. And then we're going to save it and call it a day. Inventory management. Yeah. I'm going to keep the mask in my inventory because next time I play, I'm just going to use that real quick, get it out. She is fine status, so I'm not going to use any herbs. So basically, it's just a quick save. Save is successful. All right, then. Well, today was considerably less painful, at least game-wise. This thing is just going to be, it's going to take a few days, but it was less painful today than last time. Tuesday was just pulling that tooth out because that was just 45 minutes. It basically went from the 45-minute mark to an hour 31. So it's actually 46 minutes. But the point is, it was a long time to try to figure out what to do. only to discover it by accident. When I got turned around because of the camera, and then I thought I was going to the door again, and I went to the wrong door. It was accidental, completely accidental. That's frustrating. Finding out where to go accidentally when this should be a game based on logic. But don't worry, you can't light candles with a lighter unless you need to light the candle with a lighter. Anyway, just anyway. That just about does it for this episode. If you, for whatever god awful reason, enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, pet the doggies, look at the collar, get stabbed by a knight, leave a comment. You know, whatever YouTube wants you to do nowadays. Check out my website, JPEdgar.com, for my blog, my merch, like this shirt. Oh my gosh, it's a picture of my books. Ooh. What? General updates and my stream schedule. And just a reminder that my stream schedule and my Let's Play channel are two separate channels. Links are in the description. Yeah, that just about does it. Thank you very much for stopping in. More ridiculous to come.